think, I can't remember. What's my authority at, actually? I don't know how to, like, check my... How do I check Byleth stuff? Roster Byleth? Maybe? Yeah, here we go. Age, question marks, my favorite age. Sword at C+, and authority is almost at C+. I think if we get Felix to B rank, that might already be good enough, or it needs to rank up one more on each to just be able to recruit Felix without having to worry about him randomly approaching us. What team am I with? We're doing Crimson Flower.
Hey there, Professor. What? Me? Abduct Flint?
Yeah, she was like yelling at you or whatever. Do you teach authority? No, you don't. I was hoping you did authority. I don't actually know if any of these people teach authority. Maybe my dad does? Jet, what do you think the over-under is on Geralt teaching us authority?
Yes. That'd be my assumption.
I mean, he is my dad. He should be like the authority figure in my life, right?
Yeah?
All right, so we agree to be mad at the game if he doesn't.
What's that? She was carrying something.
Yeah, Yuritsa's mask or whatever. What the heck? Never mind, it's right here. I looked at the very bottom because I thought it would be at the very bottom, and then I saw the horse thing, and I was like, why horse but not, whatchamacallit? But they just put it in the middle. All right, awesome. Ranking those up is Pretty Pog and Champion. And then we probably just do some dining hall to get some more points with people.
Mm-hmm.
I think next stream we will probably look at using gifts and stuff to force some people that we already have C ranks with to B ranks so that we can get them to join.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Edelgard. We've got to be getting close to B rank Marianne.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like...
What do I have? One more? One more. Best girl and Ash. Why not?
I think I like...
This looks...
Bum. This will end today's free time. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Whose birthday is it? Oh,
Dorothea!
baby! Let's go!
Tea party!
Hello.
Oh.
What do we
What's she
give
like?
you? That's nobility. Sweet apple, maybe? Popular among common folk? Sweet relaxing popular? Refreshes all, yada yada. I have no idea. I mean, this is basically just random in my eyes. What do you think?
I guess sweet apple.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax? You're very thoughtful, Professor. So much better than those nobles around here. Why,
Here, have some tea.
Thank you so much. What a happy little moment.
How many bracelets do you have? She's so stylish.
She is.
Capable comrades, tell me about yourself. Thanks for everything. Oh, I have no idea. I feel like it could be any of these.
Tell me about yourself or capable comrades?
Let's go. Tell me about yourself. Next up. You seem well. I'm counting on you. Monastery mysteries. Counting on you, maybe?
Yeah, or seem well?
You're so unsure. Counting on you. Let's go.
Counting on
Two
you,
for
yes.
two. 2 for 2. This is already a success. Books you've read. Mighty Weapons. Fódlan's Future. Oh my goodness. Not Mighty Weapons.
Fódlan's Future, or maybe books you've read. I could see her also.
Yeah, this shows interest in her, and she has to listen to other people talk about themselves all the time. Yes, I'm so smart!
Yes.
I'm so smart!
More nobles than you'd expect make a pilgrimage to Garreg Mach to pray.
I hate this final. It's so random. Like, okay, yeah, what a... Should I, sigh, sip tea, or commend? Not commend.
Oh, okay, no, to not commend.
I mean, why would we commend that sentence? I don't know, it doesn't make sense. What do you think?
Sip tea? I don't know.
That doesn't feel like the best answer. Sigh. No, you were right, it was
It
commend.
was commend!
That doesn't make any sense, though! To commend someone is to say, like, you did a good job, right? Do I not know what that word means?
Its command is the same thing as praise.
Why would we praise that sentence? A lot of people come here to pray. Ah, good job, Dorothea. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, a lot of the things don't really add up, but I just figured it was just commend in general.
Professor?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe you're right, and maybe it's just something you say in general and it doesn't have anything to do with the sentence in the first place. Look at that hat.
That hat is nice.
Professor?
This is a nice hat. Professor? Here, Dorothea, would you like a tasty baked treat, maybe? I don't know. Here you go.
Thank you, Professor.
Let's go.
Yay!
Get me
It
out
was
of
a
here.
lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
Gladly. Everyone does like owl feathers, but I didn't want to use the owl feathers because I'm gonna use those next stream to try and get some students not in our class to B rank. So we can start recruiting them. Yo, we got Edelgard C rank first. Let's go.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. Out late again, I see. What brings you here?
Oh, no, wait, no. This is her second one, but I think she has 2 Cs, so this is her second C, right? I think. Jen?
Yeah. Maybe? I don't know.
Huh?
Trouble
Trouble sleeping.
sleeping?
Is it that obvious? I despise being cooped up when sleep evades me. I just have to get some fresh air.
I couldn't sleep either.
So I see. Still, it's ill-advised to stay up so late. I should get some sleep too, but... Have you ever felt a sort of longing for the outdoors? I have. There are times I long for the warmth of the sun, for a sweet breeze on my face. Do you remember what I told you the other night? About my past? None of my siblings had a chance to lead the sort of life they deserved. An ordinary life.
What do you want to say, Jet?
I remember, I guess?
My siblings and I we were imprisoned underground, beneath the palace. The objective was to endow our bodies with the power of a major crest. I have always possessed the Crest of Seros, inherited through the Hresvelg bloodline. But it was only a minor crest, and most of my siblings bore no crest at all. In order to create a peerless emperor to rule Fódlan, they violated our bodies by cutting open our very flesh. Now here I stand, the fruit of that endeavor, Edelgard von Hresvelg. But that came at too high a price. The others were sacrificed. Ours weren't the only lives devastated by that terrible process. Innocents died as well, without even knowing what they were dying for. And there you have it, the truth of the Hresvelg's empire.
Jet.
I don't think it's unbelievable. I guess who was to blame?
The Prime Minister and his gaggle of nobles. They had the Empire under their thumbs. My father, the Emperor, tried to stop him, but it was futile. My father was nothing but a puppet on a string by then. He was powerless to save us. I know how it all sounds, but when you see my true strength, you will know I speak the truth. I have kept it hidden all this time, but I will reveal to you the power of my second crest. It is the same as yours, the Crest of Flames. When it manifested for me, I swore a silent oath. For the sake of my family, and for all the poor souls whose lives were traded for my existence. For their sake, I will build a world where such meaningless sacrifice is never again sanctioned. As Emperor, I will change the world. I swear it.
I'm down.
Yeah, let's do it!
All right, that's her C+, so we still have B and A. Item shop. I cannot get any other intermediates right now, right? Yeah, we'll get 3 more next month.
Yeah.
And I think we're good on everyone's weapons because I looked at that earlier. Battalion guild, replenish. We should have enough time to get through like the opening cutscene so we can go straight into the mission next time.
Okay, so we're gonna get through the opening cutscene and then we'll stop.
Yeah, we'll wrap up.
Okay, sounds good.
We definitely don't have time to even try to do the mission.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Boom, boom. Go ahead and give me these Empire Knights.
Take on.
And then, are there any other magic units here? No. All right, let me see about inventory. Battalions. You're good with Gerald's mercenaries. Words. You could definitely use something better than this if you can equip it. Like the Empire Knights. There we go. Blaze. Pog. Blaze up. Zero's Magic Core. Church of That's probably fine. Who, like, doesn't? Bernadetta doesn't have one, like, at all. She can only do E rank. It's just basic onslaught. Poison tactic. Interesting. That gives you attack down, though. That's lame. Take bandits. Dorothea, I don't think we have any other magic ones yet, unfortunately. Or at least not that you can equip. Yeah, we have the Empire Magic Core, but she's not at D yet. I need her to get to D. You can take this Merchant Military for now. The poison thing is, like, weird and not great, but it's physical attack down, so it doesn't matter that you get the attack down. You're fine with that. You're fine with that. You can equip a D rank, huh? The Pegasus one we save for Petra when she gets Pegasus. Empire Archers wouldn't be bad. Poison Tactic would be, so Empire Archers for you. You can also have... You can actually take the Magic Core. I'd rather put the Magic Core on Dorothea, but we'll give it to you for now, because you can actually use it. Actually, let's give it to Happy, because I like Happy more. And then we'll also give you the poison thing. And now everyone has a battalion, for better or worse right now. We're getting really close. I think it's next month or the month after we get to start doing, we get to start doing whatever it is I'm thinking of. We get to start doing, paralogs, and paralogs will give us a lot more battalions that are way better. So that's what we're really waiting for. Instead of doing the mission and doing the opening cutscenes, how about we do another, probably like 2 supports, and then we call it, and then we can do the main mission next time. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Pick someone for Hubert, because he has too many.
Petra!
Petra. Industrious as ever, I see.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive. I wish a little of you would rub off on certain people here. One troublesome slouch in particular.
Oh, gee, I wonder who that could be.
Rub? I will not be rubbing on anyone.
Not literally. I never would have imagined you would adjust so well to life in Fódlan. When I first met you, you couldn't understand a single word of the language. You had the look of a cornered animal. So much so, I thought you'd grown up in the wild.
I had more youth then, and the experience was terrifying. My grandfather ordered me to go to Fódlan with suddenness. I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The treatment I was receiving was like I was a strange beast.
It is unfortunate, but while you were called our guest, you were actually a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Brigid would not restore its alliance with Dagda and attack us. The Empire required leverage. And after all, you are the Princess of Brigid.
It gave me sadness to leave my home. But I am not unhappy that I came to the Empire. I have learned much understanding from the outside world. My experience has made me become who I am. And meeting you and Lady Edelgard has had great value for me.
I admire your spirit in the face of adversity. You set a strong example to follow. And there is much more adversity to come.
Nice little support. Take your pick.
Edelgard.
Who do you have? Linhart or Hubert?
I guess we'll get another Hubert one done.
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles. Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well. Better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
How does Robbie Damon always end up in these roles?
No. he's
out here getting typecast as like a maniacal murderer, and I'm kind of here for it. One more. Time for one last one.
Dorothea! We'll finish out on Best Girl and I guess Hubert.
And Hubert again! Hubert time!
Completely unreasonable. How will I see to this?
Hubie, what are you doing here?
A routine matter. No cause for concern.
Ah, so it's something to do with 80 then.
And?
She really is all you ever think about, isn't she? Look, I know you're doing all this so that she'll like you, but if you go too far, she'll end up pushing you away. Maybe even hate you.
This has nothing to do with swaying Lady Edelgard's sentiments. I am simply her humble servant. I do what is in her best interest. Whether she cares for me or not is irrelevant.
It really doesn't look that way to me. I bet you'd follow any order 80 gave if you thought it would make her like you. Am I right?
Any order? What a thing to suggest. But the answer is no. I will decline any directive that I deem would not be beneficial to her.
Is that right? So, just for example, if 80 commanded you to find yourself a suitable wife, would you do it?
If it would benefit her in some way for me to marry, then yes, I would marry.
It's easy to say that now, with no bridal party in sight. But if it was the day of the wedding? Nah, I don't believe that.
I don't care what you believe. My only wish is to see Lady Edelgard fulfill her ambitions. All other matters pale in comparison.
Hubie, pale in comparison? You've seen too many operas. I don't think you understand how the world works. At all.
And I don't care what you think either. I would make any sacrifice to support Lady Edelgard. It's a shame you've never experienced such devotion.
You're right. I don't have anyone like that right now. But maybe someday I will?
Then maybe someday you'll understand. Until then, we will never see eye to eye. Now, if you will excuse me, I have much to do.
Hubie, I don't get you. Although I do find your point of view just fascinating.
I love the idea of Edelgard telling Hubert, like, listen, I need you to get this girl to marry you. Trust me, it's really important for long-term plans. So we got a lot of Ferdinand coming up next time. Ferdinand and Caspar. What's Bernadetta got? Another Ferdinand. C with Caspar and Petra, huh? Okay. Yeah, we're not doing too bad on supports, especially because this is only chapter 6, chapter 5 or 6. And a lot of these block after you get C or B rank, because then you have to get to the time skip to be able to do A. I'm not sure if there's any A rank in the game you can do before the time skip. So maybe there's like one and I just don't know which one it is. But point is as we get C's and B's knocked out, people will just be locked off until we get to the time skip anyway. So, but all right, good stuff. We're in chapter 6. we're at the end of chapter 6. We're gonna finish 6 next time and then make some good progress through 7. Jen, thank you for joining me as always.
Thank you for having me. It was always fun.
Love some Fire Emblem 3 Houses. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. Appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.